Hello, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to my channel again. And today we'll be exploring deeper with the topic sleep hygiene. As I found out a few years ago that the National Sleep Foundation has devoted a lot of their efforts and time in terms of educating the general public with sleep hygiene. And I will put the link below the description. And please click into it if you're interested. Or if you don't have a lot of time, I will help you dive deeper into this topic, starting with the six most vital components of proper and comfortable sleep, including one, light, two, exercise, three, mealtime, four, things to avoid, five, wind down, and six, environment. So today we'll be discussing about light and how to properly control light in order for us to have a better sleep. And in the future videos, I will be discussing the following, which are exercises, mealtime, what to avoid, wind down, and environment. I decided to chop the videos down into smaller segments so that in each video, I will be only focusing on one component, let's say major component of proper sleep, or how to gain a better understanding of proper sleep. So let's talk about light. In recent years, and especially the past 20 years, light pollution has become very important and yet often overlooked and or neglected problem, we'll say. It's not only an issue anymore because light pollution is defined as excessive or misdirected artificial light, which uh, are very more likely to affect our sleep during the nighttime. So there are a few ways to shield this excessive light, especially at night. For example, installing blinds and curtains. I'm talking about at the same time because sometimes one might not work as uh, properly, let's say, when compared with installing both of them. Uh, when choosing curtains, you want to choose materials that are comparatively thicker, which can shield the excessive light, especially at night. Again, also during the daytime, on the side, I'd like to mention, there, for me personally, I have a lot of light coming into my window because my window is facing the west side, especially in the afternoon. So I have both blinds and uh, curtains installed to shield some of the light. And when there's super sunny days, a lot of light, I'll say, more than adequate amount are coming in through the window. So mm, it can be too bright for me and for my uh, pet too. I have a pet cat. She likes to hang around in my room mainly, uh, compared to other rooms. So this is one of the methods, installing curtains and blinds. And second of all, you would want to sleep not too late, and because sometimes at night, the if you only have blinds, for example, and you leave it open during those full moons, uh, the bright moonlight can disturb your sleep as well. If the moonlight shines directly onto your face, that's going to dramatically reduce your sleep quality. we're concluding on the natural light in terms of artificial light. For example, I have a few lamps in my bedroom, which I keep off during the most of the times, especially at night. I keep it dim. If I need to read something, instead of having it extremely bright. For example, my light has three levels. This is the extremely bright version, which is not healthy at all, even if you're reading. If you're sleeping, definitely please do not keep this kind of level of light, because that's definitely going to disturb your sleep quality. And for me, when I'm recording my videos, I usually keep it onto the second level, which it is bright enough for you all to see my face, but not too bright that shines into my eyes and making my face very pale. And sometimes it can be difficult for others to see. The first level of light is like this. So I would suggest, if you are sleeping, you wouldn't want that kind of light either, although it might seem pretty dim on the screen. But my pillows are over here, directly on to my right hand side. That kind of level of light will still shine into my eyes, even with my eyes closed. It's going to an adequate amount. It's going to pass through my eyelids, which will affect my sleep quality again. And I also recommend that at night, for example, if I turn it off, it's going to look like this, which can be a hassle for most of us, especially getting up. We wouldn't want to run into the legs of our beds, or the legs of the chair, reclining chair, etc. So what I would suggest is keep a night light by your side. You can see dimly enough to avoid those furniture. And then, for example, if you need to go to the restroom, when you come back, turn it off as soon as you can. Or some of them, they are constantly on, and make sure they are at a acceptable, I'll say, medium to dim level, if you can adjust them. If not, then just choose the night lights that are at those levels, dimmer than this, kind of at level one, like this. So it won't disturb your sleep. And also remember to put it lower than your bed, and avoid the light passing through your eyelids when you're closing your eyes, preparing to sleep, or even during your sleep. So that's it for today's video, and please look forward to the next segment, which are exercises, and how they affect our sleep. Thank you for tuning in with us. And if you like my channel, please give it a like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video.